Judging people by the color of their skin. BLM, KKK. Hold on, are you actually using a still shot from Predator where Dutch shakes hands with that son of a Dylan? This handshake is the handshake to end racism. How dare you? You know, there are days where you come across some of the most stupidest shit on the internet. And then there are days where you see something so idiotic, you actually have to ask yourself, where am I? It literally makes you forget your location, like your equilibrium gets completely thrown off. Yeah, that's gonna happen to me today. Here, in this video. Lives matter. If you have to put a color in front of those two words, you're a racist. There's only one race. The human race. Trust us, we understand that here on the left. The issue is that motherfuckers on the right don't see that there's a blatant problem and a blatant issue within the Black and the Latino communities when it comes to getting here in the United States. It's apparent that their lives don't matter in America. The statement that you just wrote on your little meme is called gaslighting, dude. You're only saying this to cover your internal racism, and you people know it. Dude, I've said this before. Black Lives Matter doesn't mean Black Lives Matter only. It means Black Lives Matter also. If you people actually meant the statement, we're a human race, then please tell me why the infant mortality rate is 3 times higher with black women and Latinos than they are with white women. Explain that to me. We wouldn't have a dog immigration system and an immigration problem in a country that prides itself in being called the melting pot. Then why are you not allowing Mexicans to come into this country? Why are you making it so hard for them to come here? But Ukrainians are Gucci to come, right? Do you see the problem with your little meme? You don't really mean it. You don't mean it at all. The party switch, the KKK, which was founded by the Democrats, remember that, is today the same group of people protesting with BLM. But the Republicans have always been loyal US citizens. What a crock of inhuman maggot shit. Friends, listen to me. I don't need to go on some big elaborate rant on this. I am done convincing people about their own history. I'm just gonna say this one more time. The party switch absolutely happened between the late 20s and early 30s. That's a historical fact. I mean, you actually have to be one pathetic, stupid not to believe actual history. They have stolen our culture, our history, our languages, our religions, our names, our hair, our clothes, uniforms, alphabets, technology, our ideas. They are even trying to steal our eyes. And the black racists say we copy them? Oh, you do, Cupcake. The white man has copied most of, if not all of black culture. Especially music. But I'll play a little racist game and shoot that right down. Stole your culture. What culture? White culture? Doesn't exist. Next, stole your history and languages. No, actually both of these were erased from black people. Most black people don't even know where they came from, what tribe they belong to. Thanks to the white man. Stole your religion. Ha! Okay. The Christian religion was forced on these people. They used the Bible to literally tell slaves that God told them that it's okay for them to be beaten, to receive as many lashes as they can if they don't collect whatever the master is selling. Next, stole our hair and uniforms. What the are you even talking about, man? This was again all forced on these people. Literally forced. Next, stole our alphabet, technology, and ideas. Again, the alphabet was forced on them. They didn't even want to teach them how to read. What the am I talking about? But later on down the years, it was forced on them. But you know what you should do, racists? You should thank black inventors and Latino inventors for all the that they invented that you use every single day. Democrats say the storming of the Capitol is outrageous, but did you know that the Senate was bombed by communists in 1983? A woman involved in the attack was convicted and sentenced to 55 years in prison. She was pardoned by Bill Clinton and now sits on the board of Black Lives Matter Incorporated. Yeah, you're talking about the M19. Yeah, that's that far-left terrorist group that bombed the Senate. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. The lady's name was Susan Rosenberg, and yes, she was pardoned by Bill Clinton on January 20th, 2001, after serving 16 years in prison. I gotta give it to y'all, you sons of got this one correct. I do not condone violence. If the left does something wrong, if the left does something violent, I'm gonna call them out for it. I'm not gonna let them slide just cause they're leftists. The beautiful thing about this is that leftists don't do that. Right-wingers do that. You people back up your side no matter what they do. It does not matter what fault they have. You'll back them up. Y'all never call your side out, except maybe Mitt Romney. This M19 bombing is bull and it should have never happened. Now, I am gonna call you out on one piece of bull that's in this meme. And that's the fact that Susan Rosenberg has never worked for Black Lives Matter. She did work for a company called Thousand Currents though, and I know nothing about them. And frankly, I don't align myself with terrorists, so I don't want to know anything about this woman. But if you're enjoying the video so far, please friends, turn that thumb blue. Let's help this video spread to more leftists. Apparently, YouTube is saturated with right-wingers, and it's annoying. Please, if you are here, if you're a liberal or leftist, hit that thumb up. Let's get this to 200 likes. I know that we can do it. Thanks so much, my friends. Judging people by the color of their skin. BLM, KKK. This is by far the dumbest meme that I have ever come across on the right camp meme. Seriously. I mean, comparing the KKK to BLM is like comparing filet mignon to that chewy-ass, rubbery-ass steak from Taco Bell. Literally. This meme is pathetic. Nobody's teaching your kids CRT in school, so you have no problem with us banning it then. Go ahead and try and ban CRT. I mean, you're already banning it on a college level. The thing that y'all don't understand is that you'll never be able to ban true American history. Never. And CRT will still be taught in school by millennials and leftist zoomers. Because we actually care about our kids. We want to teach the reality on how racism built this country. How white people have had a 250-year head start. And because of all of this Black people and Latinos still have issues today. But remember, y'all say that they're not helping themselves. They're just lazy. They don't really want to get jobs. Shut all the way the up. You racists will find whatever way you can to justify your racism. Any race. Black people. That's racist. Give us money. Reparations don't work. Why should I pay for something that I didn't do? I wasn't there during slavery. I'm not responsible. That's what this meme is saying. Exactly that. And just so you know, yes, you should pay reparations to Black people, Latinos, Asian people for all the free you colonizers got. Think, Floyd, think! If you just paid with your credit card, then 30 people would be alive, and over $2 billion of infrastructure would be intact. You hear that, George? Rest in peace, man. Infrastructure is more important than your life. My God, man. This is the kind of right-wing insanity that I cannot comprehend. This man lost his life over a $20 bill. 9 minutes and 29 seconds. 9 minutes and 29 seconds. Not 8:46, 9:29. I'm gonna just say one thing and leave it at that. ACAB. Period. You know you live in a brainwashed society when white people are protesting against white people for being white. I gotta give them a round of applause. You know, at least you know when normal white people like us protest against crazy white people's negligence. As long as I am alive and as long as I have this small little platform of mine, I will continue calling out white people for their racism, misogyny, xenophobia, homophobia, transphobia. I stand with progression. And we don't tolerate this kind of racist bullshit anymore. And I encourage all of my liberal and leftist friends to do the exact same thing. Do not let these pieces of dog shit spew their racism anymore. Enough is enough. And by the way, Happy Black History Month, my friends. If you need more Republicans say the darndest things, then check out some more of those videos right here. Support the channel on Patreon if you can. I will leave those links right here and in the description below as always. Come get early access to all of my content and come talk politics with us every single day in my private Discord. I hope to see you there. Subscribe for weekly leftist videos and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my weekly videos that I post. And I am out.